Hi, my name is Nicole Douglas, and in the last video I showed you how to create your first student and your first assignment, and now we're going to go into a little bit more detail. So here's our student Sally Smith. We've created one assignment for her that has a compare recording and an audio memo attached to it. We've also sent it to the repertoire, but right now I'm going to show you a few other things you can look at about Sally. So after Sally has signed in and had Tonara listen to her practice, you'll be able to click on this Statistics and Progress section and look at how things are looking for the last 7 days and for the last month. And note, this is from the beginning of the current month that you're in until the end, so it's not the 30 days from today. And then the year for all of 2019. So that'll start to populate as you see that there. So when you click here on Media Library, you will see anything that you have received from her in the chat section or you've sent to her in the chat section. And then in Personal Details, you'll be able to see information about her that we typed in before. You can also click here to set up a recurring lesson or change a recurring lesson or add a new lesson, and billing info and other information about the student. So like here you could put the primary contact would be the parent in here if you want to save that information, whereas the student details is just information about the student. So this is also where you will come if the student has lost their password and you don't have a copy of their password. So you click on the student details section here, click reset password, and it'll ask, are you sure? They will not be able to use their old. We're going to click continue, and up will pop up this new thing that then again I will screenshot and send to them, or I can click this copy link and it will give them direct access into the app. So I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot of that right now so that I can remember. There we go. All right, we're going to click this X to get rid of that. Up here, we can click message to send her a message. You can either click that message button or you can click on the side here and you get to the same place. So we can attach something, we can send her some stickers to remind her to practice or to say great job or anything we want to do. We're always adding stickers here. It's important to understand the difference between the teacher stickers and the student stickers. The student will have a few stickers available and the rest will be grayed out. You as a teacher have access to all of the stickers, and as students earn more practice time through Tonara, they'll have more of the stickers unlocked. So that's just kind of a really fun benefit. But I like to send things with either from my computer or from my Tonara media library to the student to say, you know, here's something I'm practicing, what do you think? Or you could send a recording of a concert that you attended, like a quick clip of it, or you could really attach anything you want there. If you want to create an audio recording right here, we can do that right here inside the app, just to either give instructions or send them something about what we're practicing, or if we want them to listen to a quick part, and then we would just click type message and go. One thing I've learned is that it treats attachments as if it's a separate text message. So if you're sending text, make sure to click send before you start attaching something. Otherwise, you'll lose what you typed. In your notifications section here, you will see information about your account. And if you click here, this is where you have a support person who can answer any questions that you have about using Tonara. So Lily is based in the main office and she will be glad to answer your questions. This is the best place to send help requests because when Lily receives a message, she can look up your device information and the time of day that it happened and your account information, so we can kind of pinpoint exactly what happened with your account and why it's having an issue. This is the sample student that we see over here. So the more students you have, the more they will show up in here. Your students can choose pictures for themselves when they get into their side, and I'll show you how to do that too. All right, once you have several students in here, you can add a new group. You can group them together. So let's say if I had 5 students in here that were all working on the same piece, I could create a group that was titled that piece's name. Or if they were all participating in a specific exam, then I could title it with that exam and being able to chat with all of them at once. Or if it was a group music class that was taking a lesson together as a group, then I could send them assignments as a group. So you can certainly be very creative with the way that you group your students together. So that gives you a better overview of more of the nitty-gritty of what's available in the student section. In the next video, I'll talk about calendar and some of these other things over here.